You know, when I look at the Bible, when I listen to Brother Branham's message, I know what Brother Branham said. I know what Peter said. I know what Paul said. Peter was very clear that there were worlds before us. There were old worlds. And then Noah, he called it an old world. Yes. And after Noah, a new world. Paul called the crucifixion of Jesus that he entered at the end of the world.
Yes.
In Hebrews, I think it's 7, 8, or 9, right in there. So there were endings of the world without the world going out of existence.
Right.
Noah ended the world when Adam dropped into the theophany realm and dropped into the water world, and then when they did what they did and took on a physical sexual nature, he ended that water world. And so you can keep looking at, there are ends without civilization ending. The more I'm watching, and Brother Branham talked about the first Bible in the heavens, and I've studied that first Bible through and through, and I see 4,000 more years of creation time in that Bible of blessing. We've come through 10 houses. We just entered the 11th house. Each house has lasted approximately 2,000 years. Some of them a little more, some of them a little less. But so if we just entered the 11th house and we still have the 12th house for the sun to pass through before everything goes retro and goes into something else, then we got 4,000 more years of some kind of creation time. We may have just come through the end of the world, 7 church ages as we know it. We came through the end of a world, a Gentile dispensation world. What it will lead into now, we know what world we're in. We moved into the third coming. We moved into the reign of Jesus Christ. We moved into the Son of David ministry. We moved into that, and we know that's our world. And that world is that kingdom that Brother Branham preached, the stone that was cut out of the mountain that Daniel seen, and it's only going to grow. And it's going to take over every other kingdom. But it's obvious it doesn't take it over overnight, because Brother Branham was the start of that kingdom.
Right.
And Eisenhower and Khrushchev were iron and clay, and Daniel said at the time that the iron and clay was on the scene, there was a stone cut out of the mountain. So William Branham cut the stone out, so the stone is building. The other kingdoms are being crushed, but how long? I don't know. I will ask this question to anybody. If God had the First Testament to be 4,000 years, and he had the Second Testament to be 2,000 years, why would he have the Third Testament to be 50 years or 40 years or 30 years? He can if he wants to, but why would he?
It doesn't fit the pattern.
It doesn't fit the pattern when there's still creation time. I think we came through a major ending of a world dispensation. We've moved into another dispensation. We have moved into eternity. The world has moved into another dispensation where it will begin to grow like Noah did, like the world did in the Gentile ages. I think we still have what you would want to call time in the earth. We still have some of that creation time left. What's going to happen to us if you think about it?
That's my next question.
During those times of junction, there were people who were raptured out. They had body changes. They had all kinds of things happen to them. That's right. And Noah was raptured up, caught up. The judgments never touched him. Enoch, he was not. Walked with God. His body went back to the earth, and he was not found. He went on to be with the Lord. And you take men in the book of Acts, the things that happened to them during that time of junction. They were raptured, of course, 120. And you come all the way down through, and you got them, their bodies disappearing and doing all kinds of things. And we've come to another one of those junctions. William Branham created squirrels. He showed us that we have that creative power. And I believe we're sitting right in a junction where there's going to be a group of people who have stepped out in every way into another world, and we're going to watch our physical world begin to dissipate, begin to move out of the way. We're going to begin to take it over. We're going to begin to rule it more, so to speak, with a rod of iron. We're going to begin to reign over it. We're going to begin to use it the way that kings of God should be using the earth. So it's a great time period, and it could be hundreds of years building to that. But I believe with all my heart that we've had our body change. We've had our resurrection. We've had all these things, and we are now, the Word body is building to take over the physical